Trip to the Heartland Part 10. Returning to Varanasi. On the morning of 19th September, we departed from Ayodhya and reached Varanasi by noon. The Ganga was no longer the raging torrent we had witnessed 10 days prior. She had calmed significantly. Although the banks remained muddy, the water had receded enough to reveal the shore. We headed straight to Namo Ghat, walking along paths already packed firm by the many feet that had traversed the mud since the water subsided. While the boats had not yet been launched, the area was beginning to bustle. Traders, eager to recover the business lost during the floods, greeted the growing crowds with renewed energy. At Namo Ghat, the iconic sculptures of clasped hands, representing men, women, and children stand as a powerful symbol. The sculptures are designed to look as though the figures are emerging from the depths of the river itself. The midday heat was intense. After taking a few photographs and watching the trains rhythmically crossing the iron bridge, we sought refuge under the shade of a banyan tree. Eventually, we returned to our hotel for lunch and a well-deserved rest. At 4 p.m., we set out to explore Banaras Hindu University, a campus steeped in historical glory. Established in 1916 under the leadership of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, Banaras Hindu University was born from the merger of Annie Besant's Central Hindu College. Its foundation was supported by the Raja of Darbhanga, Rameshwar Singh, the Raja of Banaras, Prabhu Narayan Singh, and Advocate Sunderlal. Today, it is one of the largest residential universities in Asia, sprawling over 1,300 acres of land donated by Prabhu Narayan Singh. Most of its majestic buildings are designed in the Indo-Gothic style. As we walked through the Department of Languages, we saw dedicated spaces for Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada. We learned from a faculty member, Dr. Jagdisan, that while the Tamil department, established in 1937, remains active with research students and the Subrahmanya Bharati chair, the Kannada department currently lacks faculty and Malayalam courses were discontinued years ago. However, the Malayali spirit lives on through the many students in the medical and nursing colleges who still gather to celebrate Onam. As evening approached, we returned to the vicinity of the Vishwanath temple. Our driver, Rajesh, dropped us near the Jagannath temple, and we navigated the narrow galis to reach the riverbank. The transformation since our first visit was striking. At Manikarnika Ghat, the water had receded so much that the famous tilted temple, which had been nearly submerged 10 days ago, was now fully visible. Despite the receding waters, cremation ceremonies were still being conducted on the upper platforms, and the ghats remained crowded with pilgrims. It was a unique privilege to witness the Ganga into such different states, first in her fierce, dark morning mood during the floods, and now in the clear light of a receding tide. Before concluding our journey, we stopped at a century-old sweet shop to buy treats for our friends and family back home, a way to share the sweetness of our travels. This marked the end of a long journey, yet as we departed Varanasi, my mind was already drifting toward the next one. Journeys never truly end, they continue as long as our legs allow us to move forward. Every trip imparts new knowledge and proves that history and life are inextricably intertwined. Most importantly, travel teaches us that lived experience is often far richer and more complex than the stories we hear. Until the next journey, farewell. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.